Your resume shows what you've done, but your cover letter shows why it matters. It's not about repeating your resume or making a case for yourself, but it's about showing intent and why this company, why this job, and why right now. If your letter can go to any job, it is kind of useless because a good one would actually prove that you've read the job post and that you actually care. And it kind of says that here's what, I've read what you need, and here's how I can help. Most people sound the same, and you don't really need that much fluff. You need something that gets encapsulated in one letter, which is specific and extremely human and directly speaks to the employer. And with AI, there is no reason not to put in the effort. Hi guys, this is Rashi. Let's get started. In this demo, I'm gonna show you guys how to use this prompt that I made, and I'll be demoing it using ChatGPT, but you can use DeepSeek and Gemini also from Google, which are completely free. So let's dive in. First, always for every job application, you want to start a new chat. If you're using DeepSeek, be sure to toggle DeepThink so you can get better results. And in Gemini, you want to use the 2.5 Pro version. Second, you want to copy this prompt that I will add in the description of this video. This includes the context of the task, the instructions, and important constraints that are going to go to the AI, like not inventing new skills based on the job description you're supposed to provide. Also, to ask specific questions, which can lead to adding more context and a lot more texture to your letter. When writing a prompt, you want to use Markdown language. This indicates clear formatting when using plain text to the AI. Headings can be a single hash, and subheadings can be two hashes. Bullet points can be indicated via just dashes or hyphens. Third, you want to copy and paste your resume and your job description as well. So let's do that right now. And we'll paste it here. You want to use 3 backticks here for the AI to distinguish between instructions and the main content. A backtick can be found on the top left of your keyboard under the escape button. Now just hit enter. The goal here is to get into a thoughtful process of storytelling to tell the hiring manager. It will parse the job description to extract tone, values, skills, and themes. It's gonna match what's aligned and what's not aligned, and what's implied but not stated. For each misalignment or vague point, it'll ask questions that could help you frame it. You want to answer these questions like I have, but first in ChatGPT, you want to call for Canvas. You can call for Canvas using a slash and selecting Canvas. In Gemini, you want to select Canvas in the chat box here. And in DeepSeek, you can just skip Canvas because they don't have that. Canvas is a tool that lets you get one main output for what you asked for in a document viewer in their app. And once you get the output, you can highlight specific sections that you found doubtful, or any certain areas or words that you wanted to tweak, and you can apply changes specifically to them. So you can ask ChatGPT here, and you can edit in this document viewer as well. And that's it. Once you're done answering the questions, it should give you a cover letter that is customized to the job that you're applying for. If you're not happy with something, feel free to edit it, like I said, in Canvas. This is what it will look like in Gemini and DeepSeek. I also created this video which explains how to use my resume making prompt for each and every application again. So be sure to check that out. And one last thing, If you're using ChatGPT or Claude, I would recommend you use our custom prompt in your customization settings, because that'll give you much richer responses in your everyday, whatever you want to do. Like if you want to do a project with ChatGPT or Claude, or if you even want to ask an everyday question, your responses are going to 100x. You can find that also in the description below. And I hope this video helped. I'm going to be making a lot of videos on how I use AI in my everyday life, personal and professional. So please like this video if you made it so far to the end. Like if you want to apply for a job, I'm going to be posting a lot of videos which are similar, which can make your process a lot more efficient. And if you found any of them useful, please comment and let me know. And please subscribe to my channel so that you know when I drop the next one. Thanks. Bye.